I want to get today's call started off with a success story from one of our very own CWC Rising Stars. Brenda sent me this email the other day, and I hope that she doesn't mind. I'm going to share her email. Hopefully, it's okay to
Yeah.
share. I guess better to ask forgiveness than permission. So, Brenda sent me this email the other day. I just want to let you know that even though I haven't been in the training with you very long, it's already paying off. I just got off the phone with a customer who had 100, 300. He really just wanted to stick to the middle of the line coverages. She said they were safe drivers and they don't really drive much. Y'all ever hear that? Oh, we're safe driver. We don't need a lot of coverage. I used the CWC process of leading with liability. After I made her do the math, she decided to go with the 250, 500. She said she didn't have that much money if something were to happen. Boom. I praised her for the higher limits. I went back to the umbrella and showed her the importance. I bound the renters, 2 cars, and umbrella, which she didn't already have. I just wanted to thank you for picking me. I can see the growth in just a week in working with you. So excited to continue. Brenda, emails like this truly make me so proud of what we do here at CWC, but more proud of you. See, you're taking what we're actually teaching you and using it. And lo and behold, it works, right? So enough of me talking. Brenda, tell us more about this awesome success story and things that you might want to share with the people watching this call live or watching the recording.
Yeah. So I am still new to sales, insurance, all of that. It hasn't even been quite a year yet. And coming on board, we have different platforms that we use. And so in the past, I've taken a little bit from one platform and the other, and I've been doing okay. My agency owner invested in me because she saw my potential, and I worked with Maria for a while. Maria helped me really with the talk path, kind of tightening everything up, and just helping me build my confidence with what I was doing. So after that, I realized, in order to grow, I needed to get out of my comfort zone. And so you had auditions for the Rising Stars, and I didn't get my recording in on time. And I've got a message from you and you're like, hey, are you still interested? And my first initial reaction was, nope, I thought about it too long. I'm good. But I realized I'm not going to grow. And so I sent it to you, you picked me, and I started to really stick with the CWC scripts and really dive deeper into it. And so that leading with liability, I believe in it. I have my own umbrella policy, and it's really important to me that the people that I protect understand, everything. And so with her, she was the first one after that, and I was like, okay, let me just follow it, and it worked. And so that's what I have been doing, and I've had a ton of success with it. So I really appreciate, your training, everything, like the scripts. I know you take a ton of time, so it's really
Wow.
exciting.
That is amazing. And I'm just really proud of you. You know, everybody that has access to the same scripts and talk paths has the choice. You have the choice, ladies and gentlemen. You have the choice whether or not you're going to use them. And don't be surprised when you do use them and believe in what you're saying that it works. So let's talk a little bit more about that, Brenda. How long have you been doing insurance? Tell us a little bit about your journey, kind of like your path.
Yeah, so I have actually been previously I was in the medical field for over 15 years. And then I've always known my whole life I want to help people. And I had the opportunity to come into a sales position, not knowing if I was even going to like it. But from day one, my agency owner, really saw potential. And so CWC was the first that we started with, and then we were just kind of bouncing back and forth. And really, I'm a consistent type of girl. So even though I didn't realize I really only needed one path to try and work on, now standing where I am now, I can definitely see just practicing over and over and over again. And I feel so much more confident, and people can tell. And so that definitely helps.
Well, confidence comes from winning. And the more you win, the more you do, the more you grow, the more confident you'll be. I think that's amazing. You don't have to mention the name of the other company. In fact, I don't want you to, but you're saying that y'all are using multiple training companies,
Mhm.
getting multiple messages, but CWC really stuck with you, and that's what you're deciding to use, and it's actually what's actually working for you. Can you tell us just a little bit more about that? You know, how important it is to stick to one sales philosophy, to do it consistently, or it's just not going to work.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Like everybody has their own way of doing things. And so if you take a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of yourself, you're losing things in the mix. So sticking with one thing and just perfecting it over and over and over again, just doing it day in and day out, you can put your own twist on it and still follow it. And I feel like this definitely has a bigger impact than trying to take pieces from everything.
Well, I think you are a very, very wise woman, and I cannot wait to see you continue to grow as a CWC rising star. Others are
I'm
going to
very
get to see you
excited.
doing some live training with us, just like you were on last week. We've got some other CWC rising stars on today. I just want to challenge you to keep growing, keep pushing yourself. This is just the beginning. This is just the
Yes.
beginning. Where do you see yourself growing from here? Like, what's a goal that you have for yourself over the next 3 to 6 months, like a production goal?
Yeah, so I set a goal I wanted in my first year to reach Century Club. I came really close 1 month. I haven't hit it yet, but I'm still, my 3 month goal is still to hit Century Club. And then I want to be there consistently. So just trying to take in all the knowledge and learn from everybody in the CWC Rising Stars, because everybody has some really great backgrounds and knowledge. And so I think putting everything together, it's going to take me there.
Absolutely, it will. So keep pushing yourself, keep
Thank
growing, and
you.
I look forward to watching you just blossom and continue to thrive. And thank you for that shout out for Maria McNeely. For agency owners on the call, you might want to check out Maria's programs at craigwigginscoaching.com/elite classes, I believe is what it is, but it's in the elite classes. She's got the coaching and accountability program where she actually works directly with your staff, listening to their calls, coaching them, looking at their daily numbers, quotes, activity, literally pulling up quotes and going through that with them. That's individual training is our coaching and accountability. She also has an advanced skills mastery class that she offers every single month. That's a group kind of class. And Brenda is a byproduct of working with Maria. So I just wanted to thank you for giving her a shout out. Maria is one of our awesome coaches, and
Yeah.
it's really cool that we have her to be able to work directly with your staff. And with that said, girl, we got to get onto this live training. Thank you for sharing your
Thank you.
success story. Thank you so much for being a big part of the CWC family. I'm so thankful to have you and your whole team in the
Thank you.
mix. Okay. Keep growing. Keep growing.